Hello, Purple Hearts, and welcome to the Recap episode number 63. Episode number 63. Happy Sunday to everyone. Welcome to the new people. Listen, my name is Sexy Harlem 125, and I'm here to do the questions of the day for last week that I just posted on a community wall. And they are also linked here in this video, so you don't have to look very far. They are right there. What are the questions of the day, you may ask? These are random questions that I post on my community wall as shorts. You get a thought of the day and you also get a question of the day. Okay? So, I usually start off by telling you what I did for my week, which it wasn't really anything. I had to get prepared for my infusion for Thursday. So that's what I did. And my infusion was late. Yeah, it usually comes around about 11:30, maybe 12, but it was late this time around. It got there around about 12:30, almost 12:45, and I get it. Trust me, I get it, because it comes from an outside pharmacy. So therefore, sometimes it can get there before 12. Other times it gets there at 12 or 12:30. To me, anything after 12:30 is late. Okay? It's late. So, in any instance, I had my infusion. I came home and I've been resting ever since, getting up to take a shower, change my PJs, and get right back in the bed. That's what I do. I also eat a little bit. I haven't been having much of an appetite here lately, but I did make myself some shrimp and lump crab meat pasta salad. So I didn't have to cook. I had that and I was good. I was good. Hey, Sonia J, how are you? I hope you're doing well on this fine Sunday, girlfriend. Yeah, it was good. I mean, when I make the pasta salad, I use tri-colored pasta, and I use the raw shrimp, so that means I got to take the shell off. Even though one vein is gone, I go in and take the other vein out. I don't play that shit. Then I'll cut the shrimp in half after I clean it real good. I cut it in half and I season it. I go ahead and saute it, and I put it in with the pasta. Now, the pasta is not hot. Once I take it out the pot, I rinse it in cold water and let it sit. Okay, not in the cold water, but out of the cold water. And then I add my shrimp. My lump crab meat, I get that from BJ's, and I use half of the container. So I put that in there. That's already cold. And then I use white onion And I put some white onion up in there, a little bit of olive oil, the teeniest bit of olive oil, just enough to keep the pasta separate, and that's it. And now, while I'm eating it, I do use salad dressing. I like the creamy French, so I use that, or I use another one, blue cheese dressing, one of the other, or Italian. One of those three. Those three are my favorites. That's what I put on my salad. And I made enough to where it would last me throughout. I made it on Wednesday. So now I am at the last bit of it right now. So once I eat that, that'll be gone. And I can move on to something else. Yeah, creamy Italian. Now, you know what? I gotta find that. I use the Italian seasoning Italian seasoning, Italian salad dressing, where you shake it up in the cruet. That's what I use. But I like creamy Italian. Yeah, I'm glad I'm able to eat now too, girl. You just don't know. I am really tiptoeing when it comes to the food. I am really tiptoeing because I don't know. I don't trust these restaurants like I used to. I mean, things are really bad. You know, I'm not going to say every restaurant is messed up like that. Some of them really take time and they care about their customers enough not to poison their ass. You know what I'm saying? So, girl, I am really like, I'm really like, I don't know. I don't know. You may hear my ice machine in the background because I'm making ice as we speak. So, other than that, I've just been resting. Let's see. Have you tried bone broth? I haven't yet, but they said it's good for you. Okay, now that's something I will try. I don't know where to get it from or if I can make it myself. I guess I'm going to have to Google that. Bone broth. That sounds interesting. Um, it sounds like something that would be bland but tasty at the same time. That's what it sounds like. I'm willing to try it. I'm telling you, I'm willing to try it. It sounds more. Oh, have you? Well, if that's the case, then maybe Aldi has it. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. Maybe Trader Joe's has it. Since Walmart has it, I'm gonna Google it and see where I can get it from, so that I can pick some up and just have it. You know, in case this ever happens again, I don't want it to happen again. I really don't, and I don't wish it on anyone because it's no fun. Um it's no fun going through that. Yeah, I'm figuring Trader Joe's might have it. Yeah, they might have it. So I'm going to check into that. I hope your weekend went well too, Sonia J. I hope you had a great weekend as well. I've just been resting and keeping communication with, you know, keeping communication with those who always communicate with me during my infusion resting time. Now, we're going to get to this now. This time, I'm going to do it. I'm going to show the short this time. So, we're going to get right into it. This is for Monday 3/9/26, Wednesday 3/11/26, and Friday 3/13/26. Friday was my niece's birthday. She has now hit 18. I don't know where the time went. I don't know where the time went. I'm glad you are resting. So glad you are resting. So happy birthday to her. The older they get, seems like the older they get, the older I'm getting. So, all right, here we go. Let me get into this right now. Pull this up. All right. So, the thought for that day was, let me see. The thought for that day was keep the faith, don't lose your perseverance, and always trust your gut instinct. Always trust your gut instinct. You have to. You ever walk into somewhere or ever walking down the street and you get ready to turn down a block and your gut says, don't walk down that block. You're supposed to turn around and go the other way. Okay? Whatever your gut tells you to do, you're supposed to do it. Once you ignore it, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's where the trouble coming at. And a lot of people do not listen to their gut instinct. They don't. Thank you for the happy birthday for my niece. They don't listen. They don't listen to their gut instinct. I don't know what the hell is going on. But anyway, the question for Monday, 3/9/26 was, do you prefer Chess, checkers, or neither? Do you prefer chess, checkers, or neither? Uh, I don't know how to play chess. I wish someone would sit down and you don't know how to play. I wish someone would. I know that different pieces move different ways. That's all I know about chess. They say chess is similar to life. You got to be a forward thinking person. I think a forward thinking person would be great playing chess. I'm a forward thinking person. Now, as far as checkers is concerned, that's really easy. So I wish someone could teach me how to play chess. Checkers is easy. I'm not going to say neither. So I'm going to twist this around and I'm going to say I would like to learn how to play chess. How about that? Okay, let's go to our next one. Okay, now uh the thought for Wednesday, 3/11/26 was the only way to have a friend is to be one. The only way to have a friend is to be one. I agree with that. However, you can be a friend all day long and they can take advantage of your friendship. I've seen it many, many times. It has happened to me in many different instances. So, being a friend goes both ways. Yeah, it goes both ways. You have to um they have to be a friend to you as well. And you be able to tell you any smart person or any person would be able to tell unless they are a real great pretender. Now there are some really great pretenders out there, I'm telling you. They'll act like they got your back. They ain't gonna let nothing touch you, la 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 la. And then all of a sudden they feel like you betrayed them and they will just, turn their back on you instead of coming to you and talking about it and telling you what they didn't like. And, y'all come to an agreement because Not everybody is the same. Not everybody likes the same things. So listen, you got to use your discernment there. My mother always told me, she said, everybody is not your friend. And she was right. She was absolutely right, because there are people to this day that I know is not my friend. I know it. Ben knew it. Okay. Ben knew it. But see, I can feed them with a long handled spoon. I don't have to be bothered. You might hear Mr. Softy in the background right now. I don't know why his ass is outside. And let me see how many degrees it is. Cause 41 degrees and Mr. Softy is outside. He got the game twisted. In any instance, you have to use your discernment in life to truly find out who your friends are and who they aren't. Okay? Now, the question for that day was, would you rather swim in a pool or the ocean? The pool, what you say? He got 41 degrees. He got to make that money, huh? Okay. Mr. Softy need to move on down the block somewhere where I can't hear his ass. For real. Oh my God. The question was, would you rather swim in a pool or the ocean? I personally have swam in both. Yes, ma'am. He got bills to pay. With his high overpriced ice cream. Okay? Excuse me. So, what would you rather? Would you rather swim in the pool or the ocean? The pool or the ocean? I have swam in both. Now, I will tell you this. Since I have lupus, that chlorine does something to my body. I don't know what it is that it does, the effect. I can tell you how it makes me feel. I get out of the pool. While I'm in the pool, of course, I feel 50 pounds lighter, and I can swim back and forth, and do the breaststroke and all kind of mess. Yes, I learned how to swim early on. It's one of the things that I truly love to do, but I no longer can do it. Okay. What you say? I've swam in both. I like both. I'm just going with the ocean. Okay. Um, as far as the pool is concerned, once I'm ready to get out, it's like I'm carrying 100 people on me. So, I mean, it gets to the point where I can't even stand or walk without assistance. I don't like that. So, where the ocean is concerned, where I have a problem with the ocean because of the sun. And you can't carry an umbrella into the ocean with you. So I've swam in the ocean. I've swam in a lake. Okay. Love it. What I don't like is swimming in the ocean. You don't know what you're getting. into when you swim in the ocean. You don't know if Jaws is coming or the octopus is coming or a stingray is coming. You just don't know what's coming. It's the same thing in a lake. You don't know what's in it. So, no swimming for me. But my preference is the ocean over the pool. You know, to me, all three, lake, pool, and ocean, all three are dirty. But if I had to choose, it would be the ocean. Okay, I fell asleep on the beach under an umbrella and still woke up black as night. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. I'm telling you. Child. I'm telling you, you just can't win for losing. You just cannot win for losing. I'm telling you. Okay. Child. I know you do because I went too, and I'm laughing now. I am laughing now. That is funny, but I'm glad you woke up. You know what I mean? And the tide didn't drag you out. Okay, let's move on to Friday, 3/13/26. It's the last one. Last one. Okay. So, the thought for Friday, 3/13 was don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. Don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds you plant. That's like saying, let me think about it for a second. Don't judge it by what you do for others. No. Don't judge it by what you receive from others, but what you do for others. That's as close as I can get. Now, the question for that day was, do you think in this day and age investing in the stock market is wise? Do you think in this day and age, investing in the stock market is wise? I don't know about how anybody else feels. And before this whole mess started, I was thinking about it. But now I'm like, not as long as that um orange sickle is sitting in the White House. Not as long as that orange sickle is sitting in, yes, I said orange sickle. That's what Mr. Softy got. Mr. Softy sells orange sickles and fudge sickles. Single cones, double cones. What you said? I'm mad now about my 401k. Oh my God. Oh, girl. Yep, Mr. Softy got it all. Single cones, orange sickles, fudge sickles, double cones where you dip them, cones where you put the damn sprinkles on them, and all kind of mess. I am lactose intolerant, so I will not be messing with Mr. Softy. Okay. Doesn't it? Doesn't it sound good? Doesn't it? I know it do, girl. I know it do. Cause yeah. It sounds good, but I learned my lesson about that too. But right now I wouldn't invest right now. It's not the time, not with the war going on. And I can't believe we at war, really. I really can't believe we at war right now. And this has everything to do with that orange sickle sitting in the White House. Yeah, not good to my stomach either. You know, I love chocolate ice cream. Oh my God. That is my favorite flavor. Cover up. Exactly. My favorite flavor is chocolate, but I would not invest right now. I would wait. I would wait until his ass got out the White House and see what's coming afterwards and then invest. They probably have lactose free chocolate ice cream. I know they do, girl. I know they do. I know they do because I saw it in the supermarket. My thing is flavor. That's my thing. And see, that's something else that I'm going to have to try. I'm going to write bone broth and I'm going to write lactose free ice cream on my little board on my refrigerator. Because those are two things that I would like to try. You've given me two ideas today, and I thank you for that. But that bone broth, I mean, I don't know why it sounds so good. You know what I'm saying? Probably because I like soup. I do. I like certain soups. So, I mean, what would you just eat that bone broth like it is, or yes, thank you. Thank you. Would you eat it like it is, or would you add a noodle or two to it? I mean, what would you do? I think I would leave it the way it is and just eat it that way, maybe with some crackers on the side. What was that? I think they have different flavors. Oh, yeah. What you say? It's supposed to help your stomach or gallbladder. Okay. All right. I still have my gallbladder too. Thank God it hasn't. Please hold. All right. You see, at least they let us get all the way through before they started making noise. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you so much. For real. I mean, first it was the police, and then it was the ambulance. I'm like, I mean the fire truck. I'm like, what y'all doing? Y'all tag teaming. Y'all must be tag teaming me today. I'm like, are you serious? They got a lot going on. They got too much going on. All right, Sonia J, thank you for joining me. I truly appreciate it. That other person that's sitting up there in the clouds, I appreciate you as well. Mr. Softy, police. Yes, they all in cahoots together. They are all in cahoots together. Thank you for joining me today, Sonia J. Thank you to the other person who's sitting up in the clouds. I appreciate you. Maybe one day you'll drop down. As I always say, take great care. Be blessed, never stressed, and stay safe always. I will see you all next Sunday. Have a great, safe week and keep your head on the swivel. There's a lot happening in the world right now, and I want y'all all to be safe. So take care. Enjoy your Sunday. Peace.